emergency maps. We will see. I don't really know what to expect. Anyone hope whenever you buy an item at the Road Trader or make an exchange at Lost and Found? Okay, I did not know what Connaught's Mark did, and this is shit. and like another thing when it comes to like the IS stuff, and it's like I really hate the majority of relics because a lot of the time they're just shit. They're just straight up shit, especially when they're trying to make like high difficult content. Like there needs to be some way that the relics could actually help, and a lot of the time they just don't. And that's, to me, my biggest, another annoyance of integrate strategies. It's like this, it takes a long time to unlock this. This is shit compared to, like, the IS-2 variation. Oh, hey, here's this really fucking good Originum equals attack speed relic that completely breaks your run. That's fucking good. This is complete and utter shit. Like, there's no point in trying to go for this. Gain 2, take a shield. Like, it's good for the start, but, like, you gonna get this at the start? Funny. Very funny. Sprouted stick, gain 2 extra shield when entering a block ski passage. It lost the found. Immunity is at 0 to 1. Moving horizontal or vertically will randomly grant you no objective shield or jam ingot, hope, and index, or potato. Honestly, I don't really know what the best thing is, so I'm just gonna go as I always do. Support squad. We'll do mushroom. We're gonna do the boring ass setup. I just don't really care. And I don't know if there's gonna be some shenanigan of like, oh, hey, here's something that the game doesn't tell you about. Have fun. Probably gonna happen. Now, does it need to say that?
Go to war?
Not really. Also, wait, why did I choose?
This has to be a dream.
I guess I just kinda thought I grabbed Orchid. Okay. Gotcha. I guess we'll go Hands and Moss. I thought I grabbed Orchid, so I was ranting so much that I chose the wrong character.
What blocks the way, I will burn through. Please, trust in me.
Yeah, she's practically useless.
Deep breaths. Stay calm. Your streamer is in perfect condition and ready to go live.
Are they? I don't think this guy's actually really doing any damage to Popcore. Is he? Yeah, hopefully we get this done in an hour. Probably not, but that's the goal anyway. Okay. Cool. We will use both of these here. We're gonna go this down here. We're gonna get a lot of battles in.
Well, since this is a dream anyway, I will mop up all the enemies for you. 喧嘩しないでよ.
Please, trust in me. I'm prepared to reenact the firelight.
Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Okay, that's just annoying.
Where do you wish to reenact the firelight?
Okay, I tried that. I was just trying to maximize the amount of mushroom I got.
Hey, you guys running off there. Don't forget to tell your friends and family about me. Thank you.
Honestly, I don't really know who I really want to go for. I guess Logos. Like, I say that. I'm just gonna. I don't really care what I do. I am just that brain dead of. I don't really give a fuck anymore about it, IS, so let's just
Questions
do
are
shit.
destined to be answered. Rules bound to be analyzed.
Well, since this is a dream anyway, I will mop up all the enemies for you.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Thus I speak.
Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Where do you wish your lives now ignited?
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
Phew. It's finally over. Time to get a good night's sleep. I hope I don't have any more weird dreams about war.
Technically, I would, like, if I was going for a specific ending, I would probably instead go with,
What
Suzerain at this
audience have
point.
you picked for me today? Notes fall into memory,
and a melody resonates in the mind.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Gamba full horn. I mean, at the end of the day, you should probably go for whatever you want to go for.
Where do you wish to go?
Which means, like, if you like that character, you probably should go for that character then.
A solo. To you.
I think that's just kind of a no-brainer.
Thus I speak.
Well, your next limited banner is going to be a very mediocre one. Like, unless you really care about a mediocre anime banner, which to me I don't give a fuck about, then sure, if you feel like you're going to, like, feel like you're gonna miss out too much. But honestly, you'd be better off saving for Lobland than that one. And at the very same time, with that to note, you could go for horns. Lobland's not gonna be out until like March? No, April. March, April. So you have about a month. If you go for like a 10 pull or something like that and see, you could try that. I don't know if that's really the best approach. Like, I'm trying to think here, like, when it might be coming out. You might, if you do like a little bit and try, that wouldn't really hurt too much, especially if you have a lot to be able to get. Only 4 collectibles? Jeez. I don't know if the shop here is going to count.
I want to ask about the meaning of this mission then.
How? Okay, okay. I know. Okay, Yanif. Okay. Okay. I can't really say much. It's like, with that, unless you're able to get more, that's rip. I think I can do this and get a E2 Veritosa. I guess. Meh. Meh. I'm trying to use. I can't do anything with that. We can refresh here. Oh, that would have been really nice. Oh, we could just scrap shoot, I guess. Because it wasn't that you had like a lot of summons, like over 150 or something like that, and you pretty much just went all in with Nymph that needs Veritosa. If you don't have Veritosa, she's like, you're gonna be using her as 2 only, with needing Mystima. She's one of those characters you need another 6-star to use with. That makes her the best, or at least really good. And with the whole Mystima thing, you need a fully built Mystima. I would believe that there is a way you can check, but I don't know if you have to have that banner specifically. I don't know, probably go this way. Oh, cool. Explore with caution. It's Velops, but random collectible. Hell yes. Awesome. Can we check how much Prime we get? I believe that I think you can see. I don't know. I'd have to look into that more. But there actually might be. So we'll go Shadow with Ghosts. Okay. Let's focus on this. Get this one going. I want to finish before 3:30. About an hour from now, so.
Notes fall into memory, and a melody resonates in the mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Hey, fuck! You right here.
A solo to you. Spring breeze, timely rain. Branch and bone bear weeds. Feel your own self. To your heart's content.
I'm barely saving this run.
Your lives are mine
Jeez.
to protect.
I hate this map sometimes.
Yeah, fine. Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
I was so focused on trying to survive that I forgot to...
Thus I speak.
What would you like? Ecstasy as bright as gold.
Okay. There is no pull history.
The fairy of the other side.
I think there should be. There might be somewhere. I remember at one point someone talking about it, but
To drive them away with fire.
I can't really say for certain. I know if it doesn't, if in some way, shape, or form it doesn't have a full-blown pull history, it probably should be to an extent, but at the same time, like the history, like the actual polling stuff doesn't really transfer, so there really is no need for pull history like other games that use it for a specific reason. But in this case, it's like a very specific niche case where you're like, you don't know what happened to your pulls, and it legitimately just could be a on you type deal, but on Pepe.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we could choose an operator. Yes. That's, at the very end of the day, all I could really say is RIP. That's all I can really say. Because you erase your chance of getting the character you like for a character that's limited, that will be back at a certain point.
What blocks the
I
way?
know a lot of people will
I
try
will
their
burn
best
through.
to
Thus
say one thing
I
or
speak.
another. I'm not one of those people that really cares too much.
In position.
Bro. Can you not game?
Thrust.
Yeah, fine.
An improv from us.
I'm trying to maximize the amount of what I could do here.
Everyone, follow me.
Whatever you say.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't see any harm in this.
Your lives are mine to protect. Thrust. Everyone, follow me.
Suffering will come to rest.
Stand by. Mission accomplished.
Ugh. This time in a summer event reruns I done so I could have like 200 pulls maybe.
Over already?
Well, you gotta consider there's also the next limited,
I'd much rather
as I mentioned already
perform
before,
for you a piece
with
inspired by
the
that cloud
collab,
passing overhead.
the anime collab with the Dishes and Dungeons, which to me, I don't really give a fuck, but if you do, then that's kind of a rip, because there's a good chance it may not come back, because that has happened to several other collabs we have either announced or have gone. That will not come back because China being China. So, yeah, take that into account. Don't know. All I know, or from my past experience with other past collabs, you're gonna get 20 free pulls. That's it. But those 20 free pulls are specifically that banner, so... I kinda hate I got another healer. I hate this. I guess we'll go Amia. I don't want to spend too much, but at the same time, this is just kind of rip. I go for that.
A day of fine sun and gentle breeze. I hope that...
Yes, I understand.
2 more. What do we have? Okay. Okay. I should probably speed this up.
Team, check your gear before departing.
Before your closing stream, can you check who I can build? Well, I was planning on streaming for about an hour,
Please, trust
so I probably won't have the time to do that.
I'm prepared to fight. Fear not the firelight.
I do plan on streaming consecutively until we get into IS5 and a little bit into IS5. So it's not like I'm going to be, like, not doing anything at all.
An improv from us. What tones are your souls in?
This staff is bound to my thoughts.
For them, the bell tolls.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. If you'll really clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for feel your own self to your heart's content.
Bow down before the true master. What-a! Scared now? Just treat it like a regular stream? I'll try.
Where do you wish to fear not the firelight?
Tears will bathe new life.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
To drive them away, the fire is
I can kind of talk about it right now when it comes
to
to
ensure they'll never come
what
back
you
to
have
haunt us.
available.
Then a fire is not enough.
Because I could make the suggestion of going for, or at least working on Pepe if you haven't yet, obviously. Okay, I guess I'll just go through the middle here.
Team, check your gear before departing.
Please, trust in me.
Thrust.
This staff is bound to my thoughts.
For you out.
Improv.
Thrust.
Now, if I do end up streaming tomorrow, which I plan on doing that, there won't be a speed run here. It'll probably just be me trying to do normal IS4 runs.
I speak.
Thrust. Thrust.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain. I wasn't supposed to. I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Morning star, the illumination of wisdom.
The concert may be suffering. Will come to rest.
I'm prepared. I am Dublin.
I'm here to through the grim perils of the longest night. We shall breach into the promised dawn.
Waiting for every of these things to move through. There you go.
Mission accomplished.
This one shouldn't be too bad. I don't think I'm going to worry about trying to actually complete the run unless we get to that point where we don't get enough levels or something like that. Well, given the fact we're level 7 already, I don't think that's really going to happen, to be brutally honest. We're going to go with Caster here to get its logo C2'd. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Lit. Quenched. Then lit again.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
I do kind of want to get logos out.
Thrust.
Thus I speak.
War. A word I've not heard in a
8,
long,
9, 10,
long time.
11.
Look at this spectacle.
Everyone, follow me.
I wasn't branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Everyone, follow me.
A solo to you.
But yeah.
The staff is bound to my thoughts.
Everyone, follow me.
Good shit.
Thrust.
But yeah, I will say this: there's like the skin quality is pretty good. I know a lot of people probably went for the Reed Alter skin, which I didn't because it's like to me, I'm like, I'm kind of meh on it. I prefer the Halloween costume over. If it was just that skin, that summer skin, then I probably would have gone it. But Vanguard or Defender? We probably should go for a big, juicier Vanguard. You know, we'll play a little bit of a Flametail here. Oh yeah, we're done. We are officially done. We can end the stream off here, but we're gonna continue on. I know that was a quick stream, guys. But I'm not done. I'm not gonna end here. And we're gonna continue on. To I guess as far as we get until like either like 3 or 3:15, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, about like 30 minutes or less. We're just gonna continue on. Maybe we'll get to a certain point. I don't know. But yeah. Again, for those that if you somehow been skipping the video, this is going to be on YouTube. This is clear anyway. Yeah. Today is a short stream, so I'm pretty much going until I feel like I'm done. Now the next ones are gonna be like that. I will finish all the way through. I'm debating if I want to do this.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Mine and Teresa's emotions. I'll manifest them here.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Even if I have a lot of issues with IS, because I know I kind of ranted a lot about IS today, it's still a fun game mode. So I don't want you guys to think that this is like a bad game mode. For those that haven't. What the fuck, Logos? Granted, fair enough. I was not paying attention. I thought he was fine. I thought he was completely fine, and I used my skill at the same time he died, so he's like, I didn't even notice. Logos died.
The only option here.
If you're really, I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
I should have faced her downward. No, she wouldn't have reached. She would not have reached. What am I saying?
At your command, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. One should strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Strike, and sunder the tides cleft.
Okay.
In honesty, it's hard to even tell whether your battles are victories, given your dreams still lie so far, far away.
I guess we could do E2 Omnia.
Like these.
Which I probably should get around to getting that done. Or, module, anyway. If I remember to, anyway. Yeah, let's do this. Special battle. Rock in a hard place. Okay, I remember this one just kind of being annoying. It's not bad or difficult, just kind of annoying because you have to deal with all 3 of the mechanics going at once.
使命に背きはしない。私を目で追えるかしら？
Do, 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 do.
Mine and Teresa.
語が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。A solo to you. Roar.
Nostalgia won't
Feel your own self to your heart's content.
Ah! That's interesting how she works with episode 12.
Everyone, follow me.
I don't really have too much physical. I mean, I could probably try to use Tongyu. I mean, try to use it. It's like over here, so it's like don't have a lot of options here, except probably going with Veritosa or Logos. But I didn't want to really use them there because I know that there's gonna be a lot of hard hitters on the left. So
喧嘩もう大丈夫かな。
blue poison, I guess. Let's go. Okay.
使命に背きはしない。
I'm not a big fan of this map.
Justice
This is
and
probably my
plantations
least
must be
favorite
restrained.
of
So
the
too must the enemy.
This
of this
staff
boss.
is bound to my thoughts. 見えなくなっちゃった？
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. I wasn't supposed to act, but I'll plant you into the soil to grow
Fuck you.
anew.
Leave it to us.
For them, the bell tolls.
Thrust.
A soul.
Thrust.
Anya here. Love will heal our
Suffering will come to rest.
Morning star, the illumination of wisdom.
Okay.
Thrust. Everyone, follow me.
Clear skies for Qingming, rain clouds for Wu.
Okay. Little annoying, but way, way, way worse though on higher difficulties.
I don't want to lose anyone else.
Also, probably the most common middle boss I've gotten.
For every sacrifice. And all those still alive.
Sure. Don't know if I really want to. And silence, I guess. You know, I probably should end it off here. At least for this run. So some things I do want to do before I end the stream off here. So we already did all of the investigation objectives. I'm not going to care too much about continuing on here. We have beaten it. Down Hearth? Oh, you talking about the... Well, I would assume that that would work. Well, that wasn't really a failed completion. I kind of hate that it's considered a fail, even though it isn't. Anyway, so yeah, good. Obtain star 3. Okay, so you're just forcing us. Okay. Interesting. An actual interesting deep investigation. Holy shit! I'm sorry, but I am generally like... There really hasn't been too much of an interesting deep investigation for IS4. It's just been kind of cookie cutter, slight changes here and there. This is actually generally interesting because it forces you down a specific route. And that, to me, is cool. Anyway, I'm gonna do as your heart desires, and this is interesting. You know what? You know what? I would go for humus. Actually, I don't have the hope to do that. Okay, never mind. I had like a stupidly high IQ plan, and then I realized I don't have the hope to do that. Yet. Anyway, Thorns. Thorns is gonna be a very crucial tool to me on how difficult an IS is, and how to me, there's this level of, I know this is something I haven't talked about too much, but something I have briefly, in a sense, is that if I can start out with any squad and I have no issues, then I think the integrated strategies is perfectly balanced. It's not the case for IS4, but IS3 is kind of an interesting matter because it kind of is, but kind of isn't. While IS2 is like perfectly cool to go with Thorns at start. But even without starting off with Thorns, if you could choose whatever you want and be able to completely clear it, if you're relatively fairly easily, if you know what you're doing and you've done it multiple times, then I think it's perfectly balanced. I kind of disagree with that with IS4, by the way. IS4 does not meet that criteria at all. IS3, to an extent, yes and no. It just depends upon what you have and the fact that there's a lot of mid-floating enemies that you need stun or just enough DPS. I can go on and on and on about that criteria. It's going to be very interesting to see how well Thorn start out is, and if I could just randomly choose who I want the fuck to use. I hope IS5 has enough freedom of use that he can do that. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case, but we'll see. Okay, we can make a safe house like really quickly. You know what? Because we can. This is one of those that, let's fucking do it. Max HP. Safe house. Let's go! Get an E2 off the bat. That works. You see, this is why I like this. I generally think this is actually a really cool deep investigation. Because there's a lot of replay value with this one specifically. At the same time, stuff like that can happen. Now, Humus is going to be fine here. It's going to be interesting to see how well he actually does in this. He should be doing decent. Like, Thorns is going to be the anti-air character. We're gonna do the normal.
I thought you wanted me here to fix a log.
Strat here. Put you here. Even if I don't use mushrooms, I'll still be able to get enough experience. Plus, this is not going to be too difficult.
Entendido. Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
I think I'll be fine doing this. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I forgot that they instead go, like, below. That's fine, though. This will stall them out a lot. Good shit, guys! Gonna be interesting to see how well, you know, I'm actually gonna just take this out.
I'm all set to go.
And I'm gonna use this.
You think you're gonna grind me down with numbers?
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Again, we'll just focus on the missions on the left.
Mission complete.
And then we'll continue.
Command, Doctor.
And you know what? We don't know this is a guarantee, but we could end up starting August 5 tonight. Okay. Perfectly Bruni, being honest here. I guess we'll go through Max. We'll probably go to the emergency and then go up. We could do that, but I'm probably gonna wait. Plus, go into the store and buying up, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's actually not good at all. That is a troll right there. This is why I hate IS as well sometimes, where it's like there's these scenarios where it's just like I'm screwed because the game says so. I'm gonna wait.
Whose car is this? How should I know?
Okay, good shit.
I'm all set to go.
Put you down.
Incapacitating them is enough, right? Awaiting order. This is the destreza of Iberia.
And put you here. We're gonna use Humus here, probably for the bottom row.
Awaiting orders.
I thought you wanted me here to fix a lock.
Good shit. Okay. Defender, that's not bad if, you know, it has a higher proc chance, but... yeah, that's a big if. Okay. Honestly, go with love. That sounds like a better option. debating upon. Yeah, we'll go up here.
A day of fine sun and gentle breeze. I hope
I think it's a random chance for Daddles to drop.
では勝利の知らせを待っててくださいね。
Huh? I thought you wanted me here to fix a lock.
Am I still in 2024 because it's better? I'm joking. I know what you're trying to reference.
Awaiting.
Maybe because, like I said in like 2 days ago stream, that it's really hard to get into a new IS when you've done it so many times already before.
Are you ready? Ah, screw it! Bring it on, all of you!
mission accomplished.
Anyway, I'm still haven't finished IS4 anyway, so there's also that.
完璧な勝利だ。みんなお疲れ様。
Okay, don't think I really need to focus on, anything else? I mean, I could try to use the pedal, but
Getting this crew
that's
together
kind of a
wasn't
waste.
easy. You better make them count.
Okay. More hope, life points, open squad. Sure. I was kind of hoping that they would drop Freddaddles here, but they don't. That would be nice if it wasn't for the fact I need hope. I think we're good.
Questions are destined to be answered. Rules bound to be analyzed.
Okay. And only 3. Wish fulfilled. Nice. Sure. Sure. I guess Bosky Passage, because again, I want to go down below. Sure. Increases max life, but deduct more life points if someone passes through. Okay. Path with no end. We're pretty damn set, so I'm not too worried.
Stop right there, you little cubs! Don't just rush in ahead!
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
I thought you wanted me here to fix a lock.
Entendido.
This is the destreza of Iberia.
Depending upon how I
Better
want to
watch
go
your
about
step.
this.
Roar. A
Do,
word
do,
I've not
do,
heard
do.
in a long, long time.
Put you down.
わかった。
Clear skies for Qingming, rain clouds for Guoyu.
Your attacks are all within my calculations.
I know what to do. Nothing can mask the
Okay,
scent of despair.
good shit.
Thus, I speak.
Put you there.
Just as incantations must be restrained, so too must the enemy.
And duck. We got duck.
Whose car is this? How should I know?
I know what to do. Don't try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Are you ready? Through it! Bring it on, all of you!
Yeah. Alright. That guy is actually kind of tanky though, so. Okay, Innis. And I guess we'll go silence. Safe house? Yeah, we'll go outcast. Counter. Restore our life points, doesn't really matter. Okay. Wish fulfilled, yes. For 6, very, very bad relic. Okay. And there we go. So we just have to do one more declaration. We'll do craft beast 9 caves. We'll probably just focus on the right and be safe than sorry.
Be careful. Don't get overconfident.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't keep me waiting. Don't better watch your step.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Spring breeze, timely rain.
Do,
Now we sow the grain.
I know what better watch your step.
For them, the bell tolls.
Entendido. Your attacks are all within my calculations.
I thought you...
I'll plant you into the soil to grow and
You can't hide your fear.
了解です。
Yeah, what happens when you do emergency? This is why I also went the route of,
Don't better watch your step.
Soul, the fairy of the other side.
game. Game, come on.
I know
unfortunate. This is why I knew it was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with more HP or recover HP because I know with the character we're at, there's a good chance I'll leak.
Is a tall order, just as our crops
I just didn't realize it was gonna be that bad.
Catastrophe and pestilence. These problems may not be solved in 10,000 years. You tried your best, Doctor.
Also, this kind of showcases the balancing of IS4. Again, it's not perfectly balanced. Okay. Also, I think they also buff the stats too, so I say that, but I think this is actually just more difficult anyway. I think they did say something about that, but I could also be wrong. Yeah, we'll be fine. I say that, but actually we won't. This is actually kind of a bad one too. And you have thorns.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some shenanigans. What you hear?
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Don't you can't hide your fear.
I wasn't sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Entendido. This is the Destreza of Iberia.
The
Legit.
curtain of destiny.
We're good. Oh, Bear Bear! Hey, Bear Bear, how you doing, Bear Bear?
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Bear Bear, you got a bear bear.
I thought you...
I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
No enemies in sight. But I'm sure they left behind some pretty good stuff.
I doubt it. No, that's actually this time around good. We could probably use the Fanaddle. I don't want to, but at the same time, what the fuck am I saying? Like, just do it. Just do it. We get that done and over with. Boom. We just need to get to level 8 and we're done. Also kind of annoying when all the way to the bottom one. But, I mean... not a big fan of what I'm seeing here. With, how the stage layout is. We got the... Thorns is gonna be working overtime.
rushing ahead.
No tardará mucho.
For them, the bell tolls.
Entendido. Inútil.
I'm listening. I know what you can't hide your fear.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Then, the curtain of destiny.
Awaiting on. Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
Vakatta. Taoreru.
Good shit. Okay. No, I think we just have to get to the halfway point, or this might give us enough points. Okay, never mind, to give us enough points. Split. Time to go. We're done. We're Gucci. Yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles. I mean, for those that are wanting me to go through all the way, just note IS5 is here, and I have done enough of these that I realistically could actually go all the way and finish it, but I'm just, at this point in time, I'm not interested in doing so. So, okay. Chance to drop one extra for that old cover. Has a chance after battle permanently increase. That's a good one. But why is there a chance? There should be another relic that also goes with it, but I don't think there is. So, you know. There's another relic that is similar to it. There's multiple. But I'm talking about a relic that actually goes from a chance to a guarantee to get those stat increases. Don't think there is, but again, I could also be completely incorrect. But I haven't seen it, so... We're gonna do as your heart desires. We're gonna do... Okay. Lutinata. I guess openness. I could go Dagenbertja. I probably should have went through, but whatever. This time, not making the mistake of bringing Streamer Girl. Oh. Okay. I understand now. Holy shit, though. I'm probably gonna go Hands of Moss. That one seems to be probably the better option. The only plausible issue could be like the archers, because you know archers. Okay. I might have been tuning my own horn maybe a little too quickly here.
I'm here. I'll go.
They will cough up some useful information.
I kind of wish you just not do that, sir.
I can do it hasta mi último aliento.
The depths will devour your bones.
Legit.
I'll go. I'll handle this on my own.
Mission accomplished.
Cool.
From watching you and Gladia discuss your battle plans, I see that the two of you share similar lines of thought.
That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. We'll go bang for Michio. The first thing I do kind of want is the ability to self-sustain, so healer. Especially with Fudge Boy here. Granted, we could E2 Openness and just wreak havoc with S3. That works too. We could go to the other safe house, but I am going to probably not do that and just see what we get as the options for the relics. Okay, and we say 20%. This is actually like broken with him. If you've ever actually had the use case, because when you switch him with his S3, it counts as him coming on the field. So, it just magically works. I guess I could go scout. Okay, so this one, just based off how it's going right now, we may end up in a situation or scenario that we may end up getting to the final boss for level 8.
They will cough up some useful information. I will handle it. The depths will devour your bones.
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
I hear them. The depths will devour your bones.
I'm here.
I hear them. This execution is not worth witnessing.
In position.
I'll go. Their lives are safe in my hands.
I will handle. Who takes joy in the fall? I hear them. I will handle it. This execution is not worth witnessing.
Thrust.
I can do this. Hasta mi último aliento.
What the fuck, game? You would think she'd have been able to kill someone. No, I got screwed over because I didn't have enough blockers.
Everyone, follow me.
I thought she would have also been able to, you know, be able to, like, move that dude, like, a little bit, even just by no amount.
We might have gotten away, but
no, fuck me, I guess.
Not a bad end to things.
But anyway, not great scenario, by the way. Like, I would love to probably like an archer or a healer, but okay. I'm already starting to kind of notice what I need for this already.
Or a training session.
I'm gonna scout. I'm just gonna go with Degen Brecha. I can put her down and then let her wreak havoc. Bosky Passage and Encounter right now are not the greatest. Granted, a Bosky Passage would actually be pretty good, actually. But, if you don't get that luxury. Very meh, Relic. Kinda meh as well, like both of these aren't that great in this scenario. Oh, goodness gracious. But we have Dick and Britcher, I guess. Meh. That one's probably our best bet, actually. Rational Fracture probably be our best bet. And, like, we have 5. So we could actually just do Bosky Passage here. I think this would be a perfect opportunity to Bosky Passage and hope we don't get screwed over. The only possible issue could be... In fact, we have no healers. Really. That's literally our biggest issue. Biggest threat. I want to bring up Tanada.
I'm here.
The only time where it's like actually getting Tanada, even though I never really use her, is actually kind of very good.
I'll be your fortress.
Damage-wise is pretty shit, but aside from that...
How soon do you want them gone? Still mulling things, still soaking yourself in the past?
Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This execution
Die, Beach.
will devour your bones.
Good shit.
They will cough up
Now
some
we're good.
useful
This is pretty much a GG. Unless something were to happen, could happen.
You want my opinion? Emotion is meaningless here.
I will handle it. Your wounds will be rather striking.
Okay, big boy, let's do this.
Still mulling conviction will throw you off pace.
Okay, so we're done with the top mission. Now we just have to get to level 8, which the fact that we get a crap ton of experience, I don't think that's going to be an issue. So, the only issue could be the fact of how many battles we get. 30% arts is not that great. Yikes. I mean, granted, you could argue Lieutenanta, but, yes. I'll take that. We'll go Rogue Trader, I guess. Granted, at this point, I'm not really using any full battles, and I feel like the only ones would be, like, the attack ones. But, would it be better? Actually, yes. Actually, what am I doing? Wait! Fuck. Okay. Well... Shit. But, I mean, I get a lot of chances for operators, I guess. It's okay. Oh, yeah, let's go in this. We can refresh. That's not great. at this point kind of useless to go for. Go for that. Go for that, I guess.
Getting this crew together wasn't easy. You better make them count.
Yes, I understand.
You know what? Black Hole Putter, when DPS 9 side operators gain up. Oh! I didn't even realize such a relic existed! Holy fuck, that's actually getting busted. I'm actually kind of genuinely being honest, like, that's insane. Like, where the F has it been? Legitimately. The amount of times I played it, it's like... bleh. Doesn't exist, I guess. Okay, Amiya, Gar, good. Go. I should have refreshed, fuck, whatever. We're gonna get to another Rogue Trader anyway. I mean, we're kind of low on stuff here. Game 1 TV every 3 seconds, that's... yeah. Yeah. Sure. Go. Again, we just have to get to level 8, and then we're done with IS4. If we don't get screwed over here by the insanity that is all of these debuffs. Okay, I guess, would Bosky Passage really be a good idea here? I mean, we would have to. Like, I missed out on Bosky Passage earlier, we really should. This one's not too bad. The stage 4 is like way more doable than stage 3 in a lot of instances. So I'll say I should probably do Bosky Passage here. So
Good. I suppose you've already got a plan. You can go do something else. You want my... Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
Picked out your bait yet? I know what to do. Don't order me around. I know what... I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
This execution is not worth witnessing. I will handle it. The depths will devour your bones.
Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
okay. Oh, that's actually kind of disgusting. Because the game buffs the, enemy.
I will handle your wounds will be rather striking.
Emotion is meaningless here.
Don't think you can hide your fear.
I hear them. Who takes joy in the fall? I hear them. Who takes joy in the fall?
Don't better watch your step.
I will handle it. Who takes joy in the fall?
Okay. A little tricky there, just because without a proper healer.
From watching you and Gladiator
And the fact that
discuss
the
your
game is just right now spamming 100% HP enemies. Oh, I say that now we actually have a healer. Awesome. A proper healer. Not one that needs an enemy to hit. Because sometimes that's not always the greatest. Bosky Passage. Yes. Reduced movement speed, but increased rate, defense, and res. This could go all over the place. I'm gonna go safe house. But I'm not going to safe house. Yeah, restricted zone shit. I actually really hate that map. and with the operators we have, way too risky, in my honest opinion.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
Well, this is gonna be an interesting one.
They will
We're
some useless tricks will only make
probably
your death
just gonna
more
be
miserable.
spamming Fudge Boy here. Yeah, put a healer there.
I hear them. Your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
This staff is bound to my thoughts.
I hear them. Your wounds will be rather striking.
How soon do you want them gone? Emotion is meaningless here.
Picked out your bait yet?
Okay, we have a way to deal this. I'm not a big fan of this right here, but we could
You
just
want
do
my opinion?
this.
Still talking yourself in the past?
Well, thankfully this is not like level 15, because I don't think she'd be able to Oko these guys with all the buffs they have.
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
You want my conviction will throw you off pace.
Probably use a
I
skill.
will have your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
Okay.
You want my opinion? Still soaking yourself in the past?
That dude almost lived, but that was like 100% HP. Okay.
I was very impressed by everyone's performance. It was fantastic.
That's Rip Relic. You know, it's not a bad one, but I feel like in this scenario, not the greatest to occur. Yeah, we'll just exit. My main goal was to try and get some battles in, because I think that's going to be our best bet with doing that. Downtime, regression, lost and found, I'm just going to have to ignore. I may not get enough experience at the rate that we're going, because they've barely given us battles. Less defense. I'll go for that. Just so we can reduce the amount of healing pressure. This one's kind of a unique one because the game is just full-blown giving debuffs to you. We just need to get to level 6. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm baiting this. Yeah. This one may be a few attempts. This may generally be a few attempts the rate that I'm looking at things here.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my
Like,
trap?
I was like, oh, giddy ho, like, oh, this is gonna be easy.
I'm listening.
With everything that's going on.
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Oh my god. Game. What the fuck?
In position.
Please hold on.
Everyone, follow me.
This execution is not worth witnessing. Your wounds will be rather striking.
There's nothing
First
I
aid
can
box
do
is
about that.
medication is here. Take it.
How soon do you want them gone?
Better watch your step.
Emotion is meaningless here.
This staff is bound to my thoughts.
I hear them. Your wounds will be rather striking.
The fact that the game's also just kind of screwing us over with the placements, like, I might actually lose here.
I hear them. Your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
I know what to do. Don't think you can't hide your fear.
I will handle it. This execution is not worth witnessing.
Still mulling things. Use your weapon to tell me over.
Leave it to us. Everyone, follow me.
Don't keep me waiting. You can't hide your fear.
I hear them. The depths will devour your bones.
Still mulling things over, Doctor. Still soaking yourself in the past?
I will handle it. They will cough up some useful information.
This is kind of working, which is like a bit scary, actually.
I know what to do. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
You want my emotion is meaningless here.
The depths will devour your bones. They will cough up some useful information.
Everyone, follow me.
Love will heal our scars.
I will handle. Who takes joy in the fall?
Everyone, follow me.
You want my opinion? Still soaking yourself in the past?
Don't. I will sink your corpse in the shadow. No one will find it.
Okay, we barely got through. And it's just kind of annoying because they increase the stats too. Hopefully we get enough. I mean, the bound of, unless I'm mistaken, it should be more than 570.
I was very impressed by everyone's performance. It was
Yeah,
fantastic.
855. We really just need to get battles. One upgradable operator is not great. We will grab... You know what? I say that, Shu. Get here. Come here, Shu. If we have to do the boss, Shu's gonna be our best troll character to use against it. If we do everything correctly, we can keep the boss in that position and use Degenbrecher or... Yeah, Degenbrecher. I don't know if... I need to actually take the time to figure out if ground can hit the boss. I
hope
think so,
everyone
but...
makes it home safe.
Okay. Emergency ops. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, yeah, like, that's honestly pretty good at this point. More battles, more experience. We can avoid the boss.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Don't you better watch your step.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
They will cough up some useful information.
Don't keep. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
No digas. I can do it. I'll handle this on my own.
I hear them. The depths will devour your bones.
Don't keep me waiting. You can't hide your fear.
They will cough up some useful information.
Can you just, like, die, please?
I hear them. Your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
I'm debating upon how I want to go about this. This is why I'm like,
How soon do you want
do
them
I guess
Please
I can
hold
do
on.
this and then do this.
Mine and Teresa's emotions. I'll manifest them here.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
I hear them. Your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
I will handle it. I hear them. The depths will devour your bones.
There you go.
I hear them. Who takes joy in the fall? I will handle it.
You want my opinion? You want my opinion? Conviction will throw you off pace.
I will handle it. The depths will devour your bones.
Okay.
配置についたわ。I can do this.
I'm listening. Don't. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Mission accomplished.
Good shit. 460. That's probably half a level.
Preventing conflict provides more souls.
Oh, never
than
mind.
warning.
Level 7. Yeah, we're gonna get to level 8.
Only made sense.
Unless I screw up and lose before then, we should honestly have it in the bag. Guard or specialist? I guess we could go specialist. I guess I'll go Texas. Okay.
Ho una visuale chiara sull'obiettivo della
Oh,
missione.
ooh, 2 battles? Yeah, we got this, guys. No, this is the anti-air one. Oh, you gotta love needing anti-air with no anti-air. We have anti-air options, but we only have Orchid. That's kind of not even anti-air, but okay. I guess they're gonna be really going ham on
I'm listening. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
This staff is bound to my thoughts. I'm here, Doctor.
and bone bear weeds. Mount
through the grim perils of the longest night, we shall breach into the promised dawn.
I want to get Fudge Girl out. Get your ass out, please.
How soon do you want them to use your weapon to tell them who you are?
I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
They will cough up some of your wounds and be rather striking.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Qui non è successo niente.
I will handle it. They will cough up some useful information.
Ready to heal.
Come on, Texas. I need you out, girl. I need you out.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
I will handle it.
I wasn't branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
I hear them.
First aid box is ready.
I'm listening. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Still manning to use your weapon to tell them who you are.
I hear them. Your wounds will be rather striking.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
This is the issue. I don't really have an anti-air option.
Awaiting your fire.
I don't really have an option to deal with all this.
Questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Assumo le posizioni.
Don't.
I need to go.
I hear them. Your wounds will be rather striking.
You want my opinion?
I wasn't supposed to go the mountain.
Use your weapon to tell me who you are. Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano.
This execution is not worth witnessing.
Questo ti farà tacere. La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. You want my opinion? Use your weapon to tell me who you are. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
I'm listening. You can't hide your fear.
You want my opinion? Still soaking yourself in the past?
Anya here.
If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me handle it.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
I will handle it. Your useless tricks will only make your death more.
You can't hide your fear.
Bro, what the
I will
fuck?
handle it. This execution is not worth witnessing.
Questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Leave it to us. On standby.
Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist?
First aid box is ready.
I know what to do. Nothing can mask it.
Your wounds will be rather striking.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
Mine and Teresa's emotions.
War. Oh, clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for Wu.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
I know what. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Qui non è successo niente. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Also, yes, I didn't realize this would take so long, because I didn't realize I was gonna have to do a lot of these.
I will handle
Your
it.
thing, bro.
Deaths will devour your bones.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Logos would be very nice for that, but
I've made a few slips. No, it's
perfectly
not your
fine.
fault, Doctor. I could have done better here.
okay, technically, this should be it, unless they changed it, and I don't know about it. That should be it. That took a lot longer, just because they didn't really give you a lot of battles to begin with to get yourself to level 8 as quickly. But yeah, there we go. Investigation complete. Now we can leave, abandon. There you go.